Ever twist your car's temperature knob and get nothing but scorching heat or freezing cold? That's not your imagination. It's likely a misaligned blend door actuator. This tiny motor decides how much hot and cold air mix inside your vents, and when it goes out of sync, your HVAC loses its mind. Stuck temps, weak airflow, even weird clicking behind the dash. The good news? You don't need a mechanic. In this video, I'll show you 4 quick, tool-free steps to reset it and bring your climate control back to life. Why reset the blend? Door actuator. The blend door actuator moves a flap that mixes warm and cool air from the heater core and AC evaporator. A properly calibrated actuator ensures your climate control matches the temperature you set. But if the actuator loses sync, it can get lost and stop moving the door correctly. When that happens, you may hear grinding or clicking, or the vents might only blow hot or cold air regardless of your setting. Resetting the actuator essentially forces the HVAC module to relearn its limits and restore proper operation. Before replacing any parts, trying a reset is a quick first step that can save time and money. 4-step reset procedure. Below is a general reset procedure that works on most vehicles. Each step is a brief action. Read the notes for details. Step 1. Turn off ignition and remove the key. Begin by parking your car safely on level ground, setting the parking brake, and switching off the ignition completely. Remove the key from the ignition to ensure that the vehicle's HVAC system is fully powered down. This step is crucial because even if the engine is off, residual electrical power can keep the HVAC control module partially active. Wait for about 30 seconds to 1 full minute with the system off. This pause allows all electrical capacitors inside the climate control unit to discharge completely, ensuring the system resets from a cold boot state. Think of it like rebooting a computer. You want the memory cleared before starting fresh. During this waiting period, avoid pressing any HVAC buttons or opening doors that might trigger accessory mode. Once you've given it a good half-minute or more, you've created the blank slate needed for the blend door actuator to relearn its default positions in the next steps. Step 2. Turn ignition on and sweep the controls. Next, insert the key and turn the ignition to the on position, but don't start the engine. The goal here is to power the HVAC system while keeping the engine stopped, which ensures the blend door can recalibrate without airflow pressure or engine vibrations. With the system on, move your temperature control knob or digital slider fully to the coldest setting, pausing briefly, then slowly sweep it all the way to the hottest setting, then back to full cold. Move smoothly and deliberately, don't snap it back and forth. This step forces the actuator motor to move the blend door through its entire range of motion, letting the HVAC control module redetect the door's end stops. This is essentially like reteaching the system where full hot and full cold are physically located. On vehicles with dual climate controls, do this for both sides one at a time. Completing this sweep helps clear up misalignment that often causes stuck temperatures or clicking sounds. Step 3. Wait in on position to let it recalibrate. Once you've swept the controls, leave the ignition in the on position for another 30 seconds to 1 minute, full minute, without touching any buttons or changing settings. This quiet pause is the actual relearn period where the actuator motors move gently to their mechanical endpoints and the HVAC computer records those positions as reference. You might hear soft whirring or clicking behind the dashboard. That's normal. It means the blend door actuator is searching for its stops and recalibrating. Do not start the engine during this time or turn off the ignition prematurely, because interrupting the calibration can cause the system to store incorrect limits again. After 30 to 60 seconds of uninterrupted idle, turn the ignition switch fully off and remove the key completely. This shuts the system down cleanly so the updated calibration data is saved to the control module's memory. Step 4. Start engine and test the system. Finally, insert the key, start the engine normally, and turn on the HVAC blower. Begin testing by slowly rotating the temperature knob from full cold to full hot while feeling the air from the vents. Listen carefully as the system switches between hot and cold, The blend door should now move smoothly with no clicking or stuttering noises. Also check airflow direction controls to confirm they transition properly. If the temperature changes correctly and the previous issues are gone, your reset was successful. If the problem persists, it may indicate a failing blend door, actuator motor, or stripped gear teeth, which would require part replacement. But in many cases, this simple reset fixes misalignment caused by low battery voltage, software glitches, or system power loss. Testing immediately after the reset ensures you know it worked before driving off. What's happening behind the scenes? These steps force a full reboot and self-calibration of the HVAC module. By powering down and then up again, the control unit forgets any old actuator positions and starts fresh. For instance, one automotive expert notes that disconnecting and holding the battery leads together for a minute will cause the HVAC module to initialize and calibrate each actuator when power is restored. Similarly, simply cycling the ignition and moving the control knob ensures the actuator travels through its full sweep, defining the stops for the control unit. In essence, you're tricking the system into learning the correct endpoints of the blend door. Additional tips and safety. Consult your manual. The exact method can vary. Some vehicles may require pulling a specific fuse or holding the ignition on-off for longer. Always check a service manual or repair database for your model. For example, one source mentions that on a 2005 Silverado, you'd unplug the battery for 10 minutes to reset the HVAC. Safety first. If you remove the battery terminals or fuses instead of just using the ignition, disconnect the negative cable first and reconnect it last to avoid shorts. Make sure the vehicle is parked in a safe, stable location. HVAC off during reset. Ensure the climate control is off before starting the procedure. Patience. Give the module a full 30 to 60 seconds each time you power it on or off. Rushing can prevent the new calibration values from sticking. Resetting the blend door actuator can resolve many common HVAC issues without new parts. By following the 4 quick steps above, power down, power up, sweep the controls, then test, most cars will recalibrate their temperature blend door actuators so they work correctly again. If problems persist, there may be a faulty actuator or duct blockage, but often the reset alone fixes the issue. With the system back in sync, your heating and AC should respond properly to your temperature setting.